Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back with Shane.
Matt.
Malachi.
We're back with Batman, the animated series, Season 1, Episode 32. Alright, guys, my son is joining us for this one. If you like this dynamic, let us know. You know, he actually hasn't really seen too much, but because of the nature of the show, you can kind of jump in and out, and, you know, he was interested, so we had him back. Normally, we have a pretty tight schedule because of school and football, but you happen to be out here today. So the last episode, we had Batman locked up at the loony bin, essentially.
Yeah.
Arkham, he was actually at Arkham Asylum, the video game that we talk about probably every single reaction. And we basically had what appears to be what Batman Begins lifted the storyline from.
Right.
The
Where they're putting all the toxins in the water.
Yeah, I mean, it just, what they did with that movie, the more I watch of this series, the more I appreciate the actual movies because they actually were knowledgeable of the animated series, you know?
Right.
Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check out all the things that we do. Check us out on Patreon. Let's jump in. I'm going to ask you as you watch this, what do you think is going on here? Like the visual story. So, where are they at?
Bank.
Okay. What just happened?
They just robbed it.
Did they rob it?
Where's their bags?
No, they didn't.
Okay, what'd they do then?
They were gonna go in there.
They were going to go in?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then it exploded.
Why did it explode?
Because Batman was there.
Does Batman ever use explosions to catch people? No.
When crime haunts the night, a silent crusader carries the torch of justice. The Grey Ghost.
Those actually...
Bedtime right after Grey Ghost. Okay, Bruce?
Kevin Conroy with a deep voice.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool looking. So everything here is hand-drawn, Malachi.
Just like
Yeah. Just like, yeah, Castlevania.
$1 million in cash, or the Piedmont Bank is next. Signed, the Mad Bomber.
So maybe that's what those guys are doing in
Yeah,
the beginning.
they're
They were
just bomb-
they're
just
bombing
bombing the
banks that
bank.
wouldn't pay up.
Right.
Batman!
Pay up or pay the consequences. $1 million in cash or the Gotham Bank is next. Signed, the Mad Bomber.
Fear not, Chief. I think I have the answer.
That's Adam West.
Time for all
Really?
Grey Ghost to be
That's Adam West's voice. What? Didn't
Are
it
you
sound like it?
Sure. I haven't really seen anything that he's been in.
You've never watched any Family Guy?
Not really, no.
The Grey Ghost.
How are the explosives getting past both police and bomb squad experts?
And what does it have to do with my old hero?
I wonder if that had any influence on him becoming Batman.
I'm sure a little bit.
We're looking for a copy of a film. Actually, a TV show. We can't find it on video.
Well, you've come to the right.
So they have
spot.
video
I got
cassettes, obviously.
everything
Yeah.
you show-
The Grey Ghost.
Name something else.
You said you had everything.
Except the Grey Ghost. Nobody has. The studio that made that show, Spectra, it burned to the ground 20 years ago.
So the Grey Ghost doesn't exist?
Not anymore. Sorry, pal.
Two straws.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't watch television. I prefer my fireplace.
Is his mustache normally black?
I found him. Simon Trent. Dapper-looking chap.
Trent! You hear me? Trent, this ain't no homeless shelter. Pay your rent or get out!
If it is played by Adam West, it's kind of like this. Kind of makes sense.
I have to hear him talk again.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me, sorry. Bad news, you didn't get the part.
I need to work, Frankie. Get me something. You're my agent.
Yeah, that's definitely Adam
I
West.
tried.
But they still think of you as the Grey Ghost.
Typecast.
So all actors have agents and they get in movies?
Yeah.
Like Adam Sandler? He's gonna actually become it, isn't he? Jeez.
I was just gonna sit there and cry.
Yeah.
The original Grey Ghost costume. You sure you want to get rid of this?
Positive.
I can't pay much, Mr. Trent. Your Grey Ghost merchandise just isn't much in demand. I mean, no one's buying.
I know, Ted. I'll take whatever you can give me.
He looks like a Paul Newman.
Grey Ghost.
You
Meet
stole-
me tonight at the Gotham Art School. Signed, a friend.
That's gotta be Batman.
And, you know, Batman's rich now. You could just give him some money, you know?
Batman ain't no charity.
He's very
He's a
charitable.
philanthropist.
Philanthropist? Yeah, it is. He comes from a line of philanthropist.
There he is.
You?
I need your help.
You know who he is. Why is he running away? You know who he is?
What do you want from me?
Some madman is blowing up Gotham piece by piece. Somehow it's connected to the Grey Ghost.
What are you talking about? I'm just an actor. The Grey Ghost was a part I played.
I need you to remember how it was done.
I made hundreds of those shows. They're all a blur. Now leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That noise.
What a coincidence.
Right? Well, he knows. Yeah, obviously he knows where you live.
You know something. You recognize that sound.
Yep.
This is harassment. I'm calling the police.
Help me.
I bet Batman's just fanboying out right now. So he has these?
Here's your answer. Take it and go. Please.
I used to admire what the Grey Ghost stood for.
I'm not the Grey Ghost.
I can see that now.
He's gonna come back later.
Batman's a little butthurt.
Yeah.
You would definitely get what's it called? Those flashing lights everywhere.
Seizures?
Yeah, you get a seizure from that. You see that?
Some people do. It's very rare. Epileptic seizures, what's it called.
My buddy's got him.
That's it. That's the noise.
An RC car.
Remote controlled toy cars loaded with explosives. We'll know what to look for at the library tonight.
What if it's already there, you know?
They train dogs to smell explosives.
I always like how he's sitting there drinking coffee, you know?
Oh, there's multiple ones.
There's three. Just like in signs.
Fire!
Just gonna shoot these fucking things?
It's probably not the best idea. You
Yeah.
know, just blow up whole city blocks.
We need Bullock back. We need Bullock to come do something. They don't have police like at every exit. Come on. That takes some balls to get that close to it.
No explosives. A decoy?
Yeah, don't count on it again.
Look at every time he gets like frightened like that, it's like he gets like cross-eyed.
You know who it's gonna be?
Grey Ghost. That always happens. That always like they're the same person anymore.
Are those explosions big enough to blow up the entire bank?
These ones.
You need my help.
Look familiar?
More than familiar. It's identical.
Look,
It even has the Grey Ghost brand name.
better check it for prints.
Hey, I owed you. You got me my outfit back.
It's fanboying now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
You want to give me a hand with this?
Sure.
Is he gonna take? Okay, it'd be crazy if he took him to the back cave, wouldn't it?
Maybe he does. Oh, here comes another one.
I hate those sounds. They look like cars that have the sound explosive proof.
What's that?
What car would that be if it's not explosive proof?
That fucking car would smoke those little RC cars.
Not in Batman. He must have supercharged RC cars.
Have you ever messed around with those little gas-powered remote control cars?
Try the green switch.
No, but I've seen how fast they are.
They can book it.
What is that?
Some kind of tar that make them slip. Thank God there's no one in the street.
Conveniently.
Yeah.
And they blown up like multiple blocks at a time in downtown. I'd rather just see the library go.
Is it every day?
He does take them.
Let me show you something else.
Could be like his fanboy collection.
Yeah. Huh.
As a kid, I used to watch you with my father. The Great Ghost was my hero.
I think that you inspired Batman is pretty cool.
Right.
Fingerprints on the toy car. And they belong to you, Simon Trent.
That's not possible.
The Mad Bomber followed the show step by step.
I sold my Grey Ghost cars months ago to pay for my... No.
It's a kid.
It can't be him.
It's a kid who's there. Yep.
Good job, Malachi. Oh,
If it isn't the Dark Knight himself.
You're finished, Mad Bomber.
I don't think so.
The secret. Of course, his little bombs.
this little piece of shit. Dude, I would have just got the hell out of there already.
I love toys. They can play songs. They can dance. They can even eat money. I remembered an episode of The Grey Ghost.
That looks like a Mauser.
I knew what else the toy can do. It can carry a bomb.
This kid, like, 25 years old, virgin. Does
More like 20-year-old virgin.
Does nothing in his life.
Playing himself.
Play himself.
Yeah.
That's usually why, like, when you see, like, guys that are, like, overly angry all the time, it's usually because of, you know.
Yeah.
You fucking fool.
No! My toys! My toys!
Oh, my toy!
Go find yourself a woman, bro.
That's what he needs to do.
That's some...
Gothamites have turned out in record numbers to celebrate the video release of the long-lost Grey Ghost television series.
Please make it out to Bruce.
There you go, Bruce.
Thanks, Mr. Trent.
Even he won't know.
You know, as a kid, I used to watch you with my father. The Great Ghost was my hero.
Really?
And he still is.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, I thought that was a pretty decent episode, actually.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
I feel like,
It was cool. It was cool seeing, like, the person who inspired Batman.
to me, that's the thing. Is we
That
saw,
was the coolest part. Like, the episode itself wasn't that great, but just that part of it, the episode, was pretty neat.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know what? Let's see if Adam West is anywhere in the credits.
Guess what?
I guarantee you.
Danny
pause it.
Elfman, by the way.
Pause, Rob. How much you want to bet? I bet you.
No, I don't want to bet because I don't know what he sounds like.
I'll
bet him
bet
a
you $10,000.
Bear Jeep.
$10,000.
Yep. Bought him.
There we go. Good thing you didn't bet, man. That's good.
Good thing you didn't shake my hand.
I know. Anyways, yeah, and obviously having Adam West back playing like a washed-up actor.
Yeah.
Maybe that kind of that role kind of resonated with
And
him.
like a superhero at that, washed-up superhero actor.
Yeah. And honestly, I didn't expect it was going to be that sniveling little shit kid. I thought he.
I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Also, do you think Batman? I mean, think about it. That guy is just an actor. Like he just taking him to the Batcave.
Cool. It was Batman's idol.
He probably trusts
Yeah,
him.
but-
He probably trusts him a lot because, you know.
Because why? Because he played someone on TV that was really cool.
Oh, his Batman sense.
His Batman sense, huh? Like he's got his Spidey sense.
Yeah, you can just tell that he's good at it.
Have you guys? Well, Malk, I know the answer to you. At least I think I do. Have ever had like a remote control car?
Yeah.
I
always break. They always break.
I had one that had like the snake head come up that shot water out of its mouth. I'd drive it around and just go like drive it up to people and have it come up and just shoot water at them.
Really?
I was more of a remote control airplane, drone kind of guy.
Yeah.
My car's always broke within a week. Remember how?
That's because your grandpa got it for you, and
I had one when I was a kid that like could move on all 4 wheels and could do flips.
Oh, I remember
spin
those.
around.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
And then break.
I always wanted one, never got one, but I kept getting one with like it was a cord. It wasn't cordless. I had to walk with it.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that's what my dad always got. He said, that's what I got. You know,
That's
you're lucky
fun.
to get that. That's what he used to tell me. And when I was like 17, I got like a remote control car that was like this big. It was like a car thing, and it went fast. I was like 17, you know, and it's like purple. It's upstairs. Yeah, it didn't mean as much to me. You know what I mean? But my cousin Chris, you know, when he was like 35 years old, started getting those like they're like really durable. They're like die-cast metal, gas-powered race cars. You take them to the fairground, they have these tracks down there, and they're ramping these things.
Yeah, you can race them and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually pretty sweet. I just don't want to drop a couple $100 on that hobby because I barely got enough time for my hobbies, anyways. You know.
Right.
Anyways, no, it was cool, and I just think it's crazy they brought him to the Batcave and everything else. So you figured after the League of Shadows, his parents getting killed and all this other stuff, he might not be fanboying out as much. So, anyways, anything else?
Nope.
All right, we're out of here.